Now we're going to receive the annual report from the Planning Commission. Ms. Mason, please.
Good evening, Planning Commissioners. Is this on? Always on. Linda Martin Mason. I'm on the Planning Commission, and I'm now the chair of the Planning Commission. So I'll be giving the report tonight. So we will start with the agenda. It's the 2018 Planning Commissioners going into 2019, 2018 Planning Staff, 2018 Significant Activities, 2019 Goals, and 2019 Outlook. So the 2018 Planning Commissioners included Kevin Chase, who was our chair, and he retired in October. Rick Biasotti, who was the vice chair. The vice chair is now Sophie Lagasse, who's still a sitting board member. We have Mary Lou Johnson, Kelly Lethin, Linda Mason, new chair appointed in December, and Perry Peterson, who retired in May. The city is currently recruiting for 2 new planning commissioners, and we're very excited to see who the city decides to put on the board. We've had a great planning commission so far, and I've personally enjoyed learning from a lot of the previously seated commissioners. 2018 planning commissioners. Planning commissioner retirements. So Perry Peterson retired this past year. He was appointed to the San Bruno Planning Commission on April 26, 1982. So he had a wealth of knowledge. Kevin Chase was appointed to the San Bruno Planning Commission on January 8, 1996. So heavy seats to fill. The planning staff updates, staff retirements, David Waltering, who was the Community Development Director, and Mark Sullivan, Long Range Planning Manager, both retired. The new staff is Darcy Smith, seated to my right, Community and Economic Development Director, and Rusha Dande, Associate Planner. The significant planning approvals for 2018 was the Skyline College residential project. This was 70 residential units, 40 single-family detached homes, 30 apartment units for college faculty and staff, combined is 70. The 30 apartment units for college and staff, I just want to note, are affordable housing. Those are subsidized for the faculty and staff. It's an 8-acre site. The proposal includes a private loop street with access on College Drive and College Road, 2 neighborhood parks, and off-site fitness park. Project infrastructure is currently under construction. It was approved by the Commission and the City Council at the end of 2017, and this project is continues to be in progress. The next one is 111 San Bruno Avenue. This was approved by the Commission in August and the City Council in November. This is a 5-story mixed-use building with 62 dwelling units over 7,700 square feet of ground floor commercial space. The building permit submittal is estimated to be in February of 2019, and this project has 11 affordable housing units. The Bay Hill Shopping Center, there were various site improvements, new master sign program, building permit issued in May 2018, and this project is now nearing completion. And just a side note, I think in the year that I've been on the commission, Hash and Brews had come by for a license, and they have since opened. And they just opened a new restaurant called, I believe it's Joy of Hunan, and I would highly recommend visiting. It is very good. So there's definitely a lot happening in the Bay Hill Shopping Center. 406 to 418 San Mateo Avenue. Construction of a 3-story mixed-use development consisting of 83 residential units, approximately 6,975 square feet of retail space, and 106 subgrade parking spaces. The project is located at the southern entrance to downtown San Bruno, and this project is nearing completion. 1250 Grundy Lane. This is the construction of a 3-story, 67,586 square foot office building with a small retail credit union branch, 215 total parking spaces, 1.7 acre project site located within the Bay Hill Office Park. This project is also nearing completion. The zoning code update. So this year, the planning staff with the Planning Commission will be revising the zoning code to address key items. Those key items include general plan consistency, transit corridors plan consistency, airport land use compatibility plan, short-term rentals, state laws related to accessory dwelling units, affordable units, etc. Incorporate Bay Hill specific plan and related items into that zoning update. 2019 Small Cell Wireless Communications Ordinance. Staff is currently preparing new ordinance and design standards for small cell facilities in the right-of-way of public properties. January 15, 2019 is the next Planning Commission meeting. March 2019, the Planning Commission ordinance adoption hearing will occur. And April 2019, the City Council adoption hearing will occur. I also wanted to note that the Planning Department staff has created a web page that has the current ordinance of San Bruno in regards to small cell facilities, and that was in response to the public asking for more information, which was very nice and very informative, worth visiting. Outlook 2019. The following projects that are currently under staff review and anticipated to come before the Planning Commission and possibly City Council for consideration in 2019. 160 El Camino Real. This is a proposed 3-story upscale hotel with 34 rooms on a vacant lot. This is currently in the planning review phase. 271 El Camino Real. This is a proposed 3-story multifamily development with 24 dwelling units. This is the former Lee's Buffet building, and it has been demolished for a couple of years now. It's currently in the planning review phase. 500 Sylvan Avenue. Proposed project is a 3-story multifamily building consisting of 9 residential units. This is currently in the planning review phase. Glenview Terrace. This is a proposed 29 single-family homes on the northeast corner of San Bruno Avenue and Glenview Drive. This is currently in the planning review phase. There's a neighborhood meeting to update neighborhood on the status recommended. The Mills Park Plaza is a proposed project, 2 5-story mixed-use buildings that would extend along El Camino Real from San Bruno Avenue to Angus Avenue. It's approximately 400 total dwelling units and 54,000 square feet of ground retail space. This is currently in the planning review phase. San Mateo Avenue Streetscape Plan. A consultant has been selected and recommendations to execute an agreement with WRT for the development of the San Mateo Avenue Streetscape Plan is before the City Council tonight. The plan will create a cohesive and more enjoyable street design with modernized and attractive design features, signage, landscaping, and street furnishings. The Bay Hill Specific Plan and YouTube Phase 1 project. This is draft EIR Preferred Alternative Land Use Plan before you. The accomplishments to date and the next tasks is the visioning and background studies. There'll be a property owner forum, City Council Planning Commission, community workshop, stakeholder interviews. Alternatives and EIR preferred alternative. There's online outreach, property owner forum, community workshop, City Council Planning Commission meeting. Draft specific plan and environmental review would be the next step. Public review of draft, specific plan, and EIR. And then specific plan adoption. There would be a Planning Commission hearing and City Council hearings. The Bay Hill Specific Plan and YouTube Phase 1 project. EIR and specific plan are under development. YouTube Phase 1 application for 440,000 square feet of new office space submitted to the City January 3rd and under review. Anticipated project approvals in the fall of 2019, and the construction is estimated to start in early 2020. Before I thank you, I just want to say that one of the things I really wanted to be on the Planning Commission for is to see the development and the growth of San Bruno. And I just wanted to say that in the last year in downtown, we've seen Pan Rico, a Latin bakery, open. We've seen a flower shop open. We've seen recently Sam Choi's Pokey to the Max open, which is all delicious so far. Isla's had their grand reopening. Hito has changed to an Asian fusion. They have great Korean tacos. Atlas Pizza has opened. My Busy Town Learning Center has opened, which is great for kids. So we've really seen a rejuvenation already of the downtown. And so I'm really pleased to be on the commission and honored to be selected as chair. And we'd like to thank you as a city council for really setting the policy direction and look forward to more collaborative efforts in the future. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and congratulations on your appointment as
Thank you.
chair.
Thank you.
Questions from council or comments for the report?
Through the chair, I just want to say excellent presentation. It's exciting to see what's coming forward, and I appreciate all of the work and the support from the Planning Commission. So thanks again for the presentation.
Thank you.
There be nothing. Yes, thank you very much, Darcy. Thank you for your help, and thank you for coming this evening. Thank you for updating us, and I think it's really important too, because a lot of folks do ask those kind of questions, what's going on, and so this was a great report, and so thank you for keeping the perspective of what is going on, not only just in San Mateo Avenue, but also throughout the community. So thank you for all your work.
Okay, thank
and
you.
to the commission, please convey that to them for us.
Will do. Thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.